Let's talk about deluxe vinyl record editions. I have seen so many deluxe editions coming out over the past few years. A lot of them seem like cash grabs. Some of them are worth it, but I would love for us to discuss the good and the bad about what makes a deluxe record edition, what encourages you to buy one as a consumer. And I'd love for you to leave a comment below with your thoughts after I share mine. I'm sure there's some cool things and some not good things that I will forget from this video. Let's dive in though. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed. If not, sit back and enjoy the ride. And I look forward to seeing what you think in the comments afterwards. So for me, I don't like the deluxe editions that are mostly all stuff you can get normally, and then maybe one thing that's out of print that is kind of the linchpin that makes people want to buy it. It just seems cheap to me. You know, fans already have the ready to get material. You're just asking them to rebuy it again. For me, there's something that kind of rubs me the wrong way about that. I get you're trying to sell a deluxe edition, but at least make it more special in other ways than just the one thing that they're missing. To me, CDs don't really matter. I don't have a way to play CDs. If a deluxe edition is like 7 CDs and 2 discs of material, it's not really going to appeal to me. The extra cost and the value the CDs bring don't do anything for me, and I'm sure a lot of vinyl fans agree with that. Also, things like stickers. I really don't care about stickers. I don't know what I would do with them. It doesn't add value. And posters are cool in concept, but most editions have posters that are all folded up inside, and then you unfold them and they're covered in creases. Who's gonna put a creased poster all over their wall? That's like crazy. That was reminds me of like a college dorm room where you have like thumbtacks sticking a creased poster on your wall and you think this is art. It's like, no, like if you're gonna give a poster, put it in a poster tube and send it separately. Make it like a high quality thing that you actually want, and make it not like a glossy poster. Make it like a nice cardstock at the very least, ideally a screen print. That's the same thing when it comes to like prints inside. Like usually if they have like a 12 by 12 print, you can fit it in the box or the jacket without damaging it, but make sure that it feels special. Make it screen printed so it has that tactile feel to it. It's super high quality. The image is super sharp. Have the artist sign and number it. Give it a little bit of a pizzazz. I don't want to just get a print that's mass manufactured. That's not exciting to me as a collector. I also want bonus songs. Give me all the bonus material. I want stuff that are B-sides, stuff that didn't make the album. You know, outtakes can be cool if they're different enough. Live songs can be cool if the recording is high enough quality. That stuff is what encouraged me to get a deluxe edition. When it's stuff you can't necessarily get anywhere else, especially, that to me is like, oh, well, this is a cool way to justify this vinyl purchase because you can't get it on streaming, you can't get it on CD, whatever it may be. Give me some unique packaging. I'm a sucker for a good box. Give me something that is like the Ozzy Osbourne box is so robust for the box set and like has this almost like magnetic latch that opens up. It just feels very premium where the records are inside. It has like a foam interior. Give me like a lenticular cover on the outside, something that's really eye-catching and unique. I think that if it's just a very generic, low-quality box, it doesn't really make me feel excited about a premium deluxe edition, whatever it may be. Do something different with it. That's a visual effect or some kind of feature, and you'll definitely catch my attention. And there's something about art books to me that are a little hit or miss. If the art is amazing, it'd be cool for a flip through, but I don't think it would really justify a much higher price point. I know a lot of like the Radiohead stuff have these deluxe editions that have this big art book with it, and the art is cool objectively to look at on first view, but after time with it, it's like I'm not going to really be going through this book over and over again, and I think that it just, you know, increases the heft of the box, increases the weight, the price, everything about it. Not necessarily what I, as a vinyl collector who appreciates the collectability and the listening from the hobby, would really gravitate to. I just feel like a lot of these deluxe editions feel more like cash grabs than they are really honoring the artist or the album, or even appreciating the fans' support by giving them something of real value. If you're going to do a deluxe edition, make sure it has stuff that is exclusive to that, enough to justify the price point. I've bought a lot of deluxe editions in the past that, unfortunately, you had to rebuy it to get another copy of something you have. Like the Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. Most of us owned a bunch of those records on their own, but there was the one bonus thing that was kind of cool, and I was like, oh, I want that, but I also don't want 8 CDs of material and make this thing cost $180 or whatever it was. There's a middle ground that needs to be reached, and I feel like when labels are greedy or thoughtless and they don't put a lot of care into making sure some of these things work as intended, you're left with these box sets that just sit in clearance racks forever because you made too many of them and there wasn't high enough demand. So moving forward, I want to make sure that deluxe editions are really justifying the term deluxe, and they really have enough material to make it worth it. a lot of these hip-hop releases lately are coming out with a deluxe edition of the album that has one bonus track, different cover art, different variants, and they're making fans buy it all over again for these $40, $50 prices per LP, and they're still selling out because vinyl fans, especially hip-hop vinyl fans, are hype beasts, and they're crazy, and they just want to buy it all. So it's just like, it's a bad precedent to be set. We deserve better as collectors and listeners, and I believe truly that if you take the time to make a deluxe set that does justice to whatever it's trying to portray, the collectors will really appreciate not only the music, but the label itself, and look forward to future releases from that label. Just my thoughts. If you have other thoughts about what you like or don't like about a deluxe vinyl edition, please let me know. Leave a comment below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of thought piece. I was just thinking about, I don't know, some of the deluxe records I own, and I just felt inclined to make a video and to see what you guys thought. So make sure you leave a comment with your thoughts, and there's more videos coming soon. So thank you guys so much, as always, for your time. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take it easy.